In his new AXN series, Cyril Rio Magic, award-winning magician and illusionist Cyril Takayama returns to bring the colors, sights and sounds of scenic Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to television screens with plenty of mind-blowing street magic thrown in the mix.
Well, I'm really excited to bring my viewers to Brazil this season. I wanted to take a trip to a place I've never been to before, and I thought, what about Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? You know, it's on the other side of the planet. It takes 36 hours to 40 hours just to get there. Have you been there?
Never.
Right? A lot of people haven't been there, so I wanted to bring a little bit of Brazil to my viewers here in Southeast Asia. And with the World Cup happening in a few weeks from now, several weeks from now, and the Olympics in 2 years from now, Brazil is the topic.
A departure from his last series, Cyril Simply Magic, which proved popular with viewers across Asia, Cyril Rio Magic finds Cyril having lots of fun with a new and innovative way of magic storytelling. Filmed entirely in Rio de Janeiro, this 6-part 30-minute series is touted as being an addictively magical social experiment that will leave viewers flushed with laughter and amazement. In the show, Cyril goes local and tries his best to blend into everyday situations with often amazing results. In disguise and in character, maybe as a friendly fruit vendor or a barista at the coffee shop, Cyril infiltrates popular tourist spots around Rio to bring onlookers magical and comical moments of wonder, with all interaction captured on cameras, exposed or hidden. In a nutshell, it's kind of like reality TV with a little twist of magic.
The people of Rio, it was very interesting. It was very interesting on this production because, first of all, one of the biggest challenges that I had was I don't even speak Portuguese.
Right.
So trying to communicate with the locals there was a bit of a challenge. I had to find interesting ways to engage them. And when I finally broke through, we got some really great reactions. And I made some new friends in Brazil. Well, magic is a universal language, and generally you don't need to be able to speak to be able to communicate magic. However, on this season, I did something that I've never done before, which is I've taken myself out of my comfort zone to go undercover in costumes and disguises to pretend to be one of the locals to bring my magic to unsuspecting people.
Wow.
So that means at times I was dressing like a coconut vendor and doing my magic as a vendor. So they never saw the magic coming. It's not like, hey everybody, I'm gonna show you some magic, so watch. But it was just me learning how to be a coconut vendor and suddenly magic things happening. And one time I was a barista at a coffee shop, and then I was a punk at the park. There's all these different interesting characters, and I think that's gonna be some of the funny moments in the show.
Following 16 primetime specials on Fuji TV in Japan and 2 #1 rated AXN original series across Asia, Cyril Rio Magic looks set to become yet another hit with audiences, with the beautiful and exotic city of Rio as its backdrop, coupled with the show's fresh and entertaining approach to magic storytelling.
Well, you know, I did think about where I'm at, and I wanted to at least think of some things that I can do that were related to Brazil, and so I created a character called Cyril Dino. Cyril Dino is a super magic soccer fan, and so there was some magic with soccer balls, and there was a lot of hippies on the beach. So I created another character called Bliss, and he was a hippie character that just did magic in random places.
Wow,
yeah.
cool.
The rest you'll just have to watch the show.
Cyril Rio Magic premieres May the 4th on AXN, Astro Channel 701, and AXN HD, Astro Beyond Channel 701.
Yes. Oh, one last thing, guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. My account name is @CyrilOnline on Twitter, okay? Make sure you follow me. If you're watching on May 4th, I will be tweeting live. And if you don't catch me on May 4th, make sure to catch it because there's 6 weeks of Cyril Rio Magic. And tell me what you guys think of the show. See you guys on TV.